Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Just a little bit of update after the weekend. Figured I'd say hello. Um, Update people on what's going on in my hand. As you can see, it's a new cast. Got an orange this time. Um, I don't know if you can see, but my pinky is pretty gnarly in comparison. It's kind of like it's sticking out. Like here, this is movement instead of like the regular. Like literally, that's me moving it as best I can, pushing it down. That's the best fist I can make, which obviously is not to snuff. Even my fingers that were free are pretty weak, and the doctor wants me to make this, and this, and this for exercises. But so far, I got this and that. It'll get there. It's pretty gnarly. My pinky's pretty crooked though. You can see it's tilted. Um, doesn't even really match the other hand. So, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I'm trying to stretch it all the time. I actually can type a little bit. Feels a little awkward, but you know what? I can start typing again. Here's the old cast for those who were wondering. So I don't know if you think it's in great shape or not, but I do. You can even see the inside's pretty white. So actually pretty clean. Like where the fingers were and everything. So yeah, you see. So it's not all yellow and gnarly and dirtied up. It's actually in great shape. Doesn't it doesn't smell at all. Yeah, it doesn't smell at all. It smells pretty fresh actually. For wearing it for 3 weeks, I actually took really great care of it. So I talked about auctioning that off, and maybe I will in a couple weeks. So we'll see. And if I do, I'll post it on eBay. So please don't send me like private messages about it or anything like that. If I do post it, I'll make a thread. I'll put it up on eBay, and then it'll go from there. This cast, I don't know what I'm going to do with. I'm actually only supposed to wear it a week. It's just to help keep the metacarpal still, I guess. Which is still sore under there, like underneath here where it is broken. It's still sore, but it's fine. I'm not having any pain other than just a lot of stiffness. And if you were to take my hand and crunch it, that would probably hurt a lot. But it's not like from injury as much as misuse or unused. I have 5 weeks and change since the original injury, so I really haven't used these two fingers for 5 weeks, like almost nothing. And they've been in a forced like position. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. My weekend went pretty good. I actually went to a Nicki Minaj concert down at Planning Hollywood. I had tickets for a couple months now, and took the wife down there. We actually even got a room for the night and had a great time. The show was fantastic. I mean, it's probably it is the first like pop show I went to, and she put on a really good show. She's got a lot of great hits right now, so I just thought, yeah, why not? I've never done something like that, so it was a cool experience. Even the wife liked it, and it's not, we like dance music and going to the clubs and stuff, so but it was a really good eclectic crowd full of anywhere from kids to older people, just a lot of fans and just people who did enjoy the music. I actually have a bunch of flip videos I made, so I might post one or two up. I'll see. They came out okay. I gotta say, my seats weren't so great, so I was kind of far back, which I was really disappointed in, because I actually bought the tickets pre-sale within an hour of, like within minutes of the tickets being released, so I don't understand how I ended up with such terrible seats, but live and learn, I guess. I don't know. Next time I'll scrutinize Ticketmaster better. So I've been doing some updates on the site for the past couple weeks with what little I can type. I'm still actually doing it. I did some API improvements with some of the services we run, and I've increased uptime actually pretty good by kind of automating some of the things I do when we're under attack and when there's problems with the server. So instead of me logging in to do these adjustments, I actually set it up with cron jobs and with APIs and got a few things done. So uptime should be greatly improved. I know this morning we had a couple hours of downtime, it looked like, hour and a half, I guess, almost 2 hours. And I just spent an hour now working through an additional thing, which should help that greatly. You know, I don't like really discussing all the aspects I have with our security. You know, I think that it's better to just, you know, run my security, and that's that. So, but I have like so many layers in place, it's ridiculous. But you know, I don't want to list out every single item I have available at my disposal, because that would kind of defeat the purpose of having all those different things at my disposal. But we are covered, we're good, and we're always going to experience downtime, because there's always going to be somebody with some unique attack that maybe hasn't been tried, or maybe I haven't figured out a way to stop it. But stopping attacks is all about figuring out patterns and figuring out how to stop that pattern. So there's that. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to be banning a lot of people today, because even though I didn't do a lot of work this weekend, the few minutes of logging in and checking some PMs and some emails, it looks like a few people are going to be getting that ban hammer. So I guess you can expect that. Not really, not in a great mood, not in a bad mood, just gonna log in and do work. People always say, hey, you seem so friendly in your YouTube videos, why are you such an asshole on the site? I'm not an asshole on the site. I'm just you know, enforcing policy. You know, being a nice guy doesn't mean I'm going to ignore policy and do only nice things for you. If you break policy, there's one thing that happens: you get banned. So I mean, you get warnings too and things like that. But you know, just because I'm in a great mood doesn't mean like you're gonna get away with stuff. Doesn't mean anything. And if you take like, hey, I banned you, goodbye, as me being mean, you know, okay, whatever. This is me all the time. So you know, you think I'm a nice guy in my YouTube videos, it's probably because I am a nice guy, and I'm actually pretty cordial and pretty mellow most of the time. You know, sure, you guys can tick me off, but whatever. I just think it's funny, because I always get these comments, you know, like, I go and I ban somebody, and the next thing I know, they send me an email telling me I'm an asshole, and why am I so cool in my YouTube videos, and I'm such an asshole on the site. Okay. Well, hopefully I just answered that question of why. So, my beard's holding on. It's getting kind of long, though. I don't know. I might trim it some, but let's see. Anything else going on in my world? I don't know, I have a lot to do this week. I'm just excited about having all my fingers out. I just have a lot of updating to do. See, you know, I gotta, right now, let me take a peek. I have about 100 and some private messages. There's a decent amount of orders in the queue, but I did those before I went to the concert, so those are mainly caught up. Anything else interesting? No, you know, looks like it's just gonna hopefully just be a normal day with, you know, here, let me read some titles. Member doxing other members, user ripping people off, let's see, paid for lead, somebody waiting for their order upgrade, stolen account, someone is stealing HF accounts, sticky questions, you know, so this is pretty normal. You know, just people wanting support, and you know, I'll give my usual responses and do my usual work. Take me a few hours to go through these, so please be patient. That's my day. I just wanted to update everyone on the weekend. It's pretty hot out here in Vegas. We had a little bit of humidity because there was a lot of clouds out. And yeah, I know that's noisy, but whatever. So the weather was kind of humid, which sucked. You know, having to sit there and sweat driving down on the strip in the car. Oh, on my car, it has like an air conditioning problem. I gotta like fix the vacuum for the vacuum hose that controls the air conditioning ducts that broke. So now I have to replace that, and all that's a pain in the butt to do with cast, because I can't like maneuver stuff, and I have no strength in this hand at all. I can't like, doctor don't even want me pushing or pulling things, so I can't even lift stuff with it. It's all a pain in the ass. So I got that going on in my world. You guys are like, this video is so mundane, nobody gives a shit. I don't know. always get people asking me for videos. So hopefully when I get my hand done, like 100%, I'll do a couple cooking videos. I actually got a couple ideas for things I want to do that I cook real well, and I would love to share with you guys. So thank you for watching the video, and hope everyone had a great weekend. It's Monday, so wouldn't it be cool? Do video responses to me with a couple minutes of what you did this weekend. Let's hear what you guys did, and thanks for watching.